Here's mine.
Okay. Here's mine.
Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
I love it with all that sauce on it. Like the minimum wage is ridiculously low. There's no way, like I don't know what it is out here right now, but there's no way that anybody can get an apartment on minimum wage.
That's Tasha, that's Steph. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest. We gon' eat a little, drink a little. Our story time is the best. Have you LOL when you click play? No, this ain't no clickbait.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, it's Steph.
And Tasha, and we are back with another video. Before we get into the video, I want to ask you guys to please thumbs this video up if you like it. Share, comment, and subscribe. If you're new here, thank you for subscribing. Hello, and welcome to the family. If you've been here before, welcome back. Y'all can see what we're doing.
We are doing the Taco Bell mukbang, focusing on the new rolled tacos. Actually, I think they brought them back because I had them before. And I'm so happy they came back, guys. You ready?
Yep.
Then let's get into the video. All right, guys, we're back. So we got 8 rolled tacos. They're chicken. I got 2 fiery Doritos Locos Taco Supremes, which I love. Tasha has her favorite Mexican pizza, and we got some chips, and we got a ton of cheese. Okay?
Well, like 16 ounces of cheese. Not really a ton.
We got a lot of cheese. Okay?
Wait a minute. There's a web and a spider.
A spider?
Are you fucking serious, dude?
He's trying to take over our video.
Really? I wonder if he was in the camera. I think he was.
He was probably like, let's get right.
How did a web get in here though? It's not like we never moved.
It was on the camera?
It was a web, seemed like connected from the, he must have just made that shit. Maybe he was, anyway.
He's working fast.
Anyway, y'all, sorry.
All right, we got hot and fire sauce. That's what we do. So I like to put, I don't know if anybody else does this, but I put my sauce in the cheese.
We didn't do a thumbnail.
I love it, okay.
I just wanted to tell you. I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, I like doing that.
Oh.
So I put 1 fire and 1 hot. Now you got hot and spicy cheese.
Ooh, I'm gonna try that.
Okay, let's get this thumbnail on.
Turn that around, baby.
Why?
Because I need my Mexican pizza by me.
I don't think she found that funny, guys.
It was not funny at all.
You always make me want to try a Mexican pizza from Taco Bell. And then every time I try it, I'm like, no.
Exactly, so make sure it's just no.
I want your Mexican pizza. Can you make it again?
Can I do what?
Can you make your Mexican pizza again for us?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You guys haven't seen that video. Tasha makes the world's best Mexican pizza. We have, I think we did a cooking video, right?
Thank you, baby.
Did we do cooking? Okay, cooking and mukbang. It's on our channel somewhere, y'all. Look it up. Whew, I'm telling you, it's bomb.
Let me get into these rolled tacos.
They're so good. So flavorful. I hope they don't take these away again.
I bet. They taste so real. I don't know how to explain it. Less like fast food and more like real food.
Yep, surprisingly very good.
I like them. And you guys, if you're new here, most of the time we have a topic that we'll talk about from a viewer or something that's going on in our lives or something we want to talk about.
Right.
When we do our seafood boil, we do viewer sauces. And yeah. Stephanie likes to eat stuff that she doesn't really like.
You do too, though.
When
I'll try more things, but you like jelly donuts. You already know you don't like them.
I love jelly donuts, y'all, but I don't eat them. I like to buy them though.
Right. There's certain things you want to eat.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I don't buy them often, so I'm not wasting money. But if I was, you know, it is my money to waste. But I'll buy them here and there. Take a bite. Let them sit around the house for a day until they're hard and then complain that they're too hard to eat.
Right.
I don't know what it is.
Need more sauce, y'all.
I want some sauce too. I want some sauce on mine. I want mine to look like Stephanie's.
Make mine as cheesy and saucy as possible. How about that? I gotta beat Tasha's.
Whoa. Oh, shit.
Woo.
You ain't gonna beat me.
I know, because you gonna go overboard, right? Right? I'll eat it. All right, y'all. Here's mine.
Okay. Here's mine.
Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. I love it with all that sauce on it.
Yeah. I like it with the sauce. It's good. I think I prefer the sauce to the cheese.
Yeah. The sauce is good.
You guys, today's gonna be a short video.
Sadly, but we thought about maybe not doing the video because we have a lot going on. But we was like, no, we gotta bring him something.
Yeah, so don't be mad at us. We have a lot going on, y'all. It's like some serious stuff, so
Yeah, bear with us.
we still working through it, and and no, it has nothing to do with our relationship, promise.
Yeah, please don't start speculating
Yeah, it's not that.
on that.
We're working through it, and we're trying to push these videos out anyway. So, with that being said, love ya. Bear with us.
Hang in there. Who else loves these? This is like the best taco that Taco Bell has ever made. The fiery Doritos Locos Taco Supreme, y'all. The shell is epic.
Yeah, the shell is really good.
I wish I could buy them. I just cannot find them. So we can make our own tacos with them.
Yeah, I saw old El Paso. It's not the same. I don't even eat chips. I mean, unless I'm having nachos, but I'm eating them today. So they're probably good with some sauce.
I cannot leave Taco Bell without chips, y'all.
You barely want to go, but you've been back to chips.
I know. One day you went to Taco Bell, and the only thing I was thinking about was the chips. I think I ordered one other thing, and you forgot the chips. I was like so devastated, y'all.
I remember. I remember that day. Should we start our discussion early?
Sure.
This will be quick, you guys. These are our opinions. And tell us how you feel. Also. So, Stephanie's gonna go first. Do you feel like CEOs are paid too much?
Absolutely. And I say this because I feel like there's not enough balance in the pay distribution throughout most companies. So most of the people in like entry level, mid-level positions aren't paid enough. But then you have the people up top that are just paid like ridiculous amounts. You know what I mean? Whereas they can distribute that more so that more people are paid more fairly. More people can enjoy their life more. You know what I'm saying? Instead of it being like, I'm struggling here at the bottom and then the top people are just living so lavishly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So yeah, I definitely believe that CEOs are paid way too much, and then the bonuses that they get, I feel like they need to distribute that money to the people that are really making the companies run. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of them adding, okay, you added an extra few million on top of what you already have. You know, it's really wrong that people are out here trying to live paycheck to paycheck, barely making it, barely able to do anything extra other than pay their bills.
Right.
And these people are working hard. It's not like they're not doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? The people at the bottom are the ones who are making these companies thrive. You know? Not to say the CEOs don't do stuff, but I'm sorry. You're not going to be nothing without the people that's making day-to-day activities happen. Okay?
Not to take anything away from the CEOs and upper management, because they do have a lot of duties, but they also do have a lot of downtime versus the people who are at lower levels. Why do I work more but get paid? And I'm not gonna say anybody's work is more than another's, but I'm talking about the physical labor and the all day, every day, the whatever you put into it as a lower level person, you get paid scraps. I mean, some of these people literally are, like Stephanie said, living paycheck to paycheck, while the CEOs have an excess amount of money that they don't even need, but they just have an excess amount. And it's not fair that one person in the company gets paid $500,000 a year and another person in the company gets paid $25,000 per year. That's a big gap. That's a big gap, and it's not really fair that one person is barely making it. I shouldn't have anybody working for my company and they be homeless. They shouldn't be. If I'm a multi-billion dollar company, multi-million, whatever, there should not be somebody who's coming to this job every day helping me create my, because without the workers, there would be no company. So I shouldn't be paying them only enough to, not even enough to make their rent. That's not what should be going on. But that is what's going on in a lot of companies.
Yeah.
And when you think about it, who helped build your company? You have to think like that. Companies, a lot of companies, not every company, but a lot of companies started from slavery and
profits from
slavery. And that's why your company, not everybody, but that's why certain companies are doing so well now, because they've been doing well for the last 500 years because other people built their companies. And now you want to, still slavery in a sense. It's still slavery because you're employing me now.
But you only giving me enough.
You have to.
You only giving me enough to have a home, have some food, so I can come my butt back.
So I can come back to work.
Keep working.
So I can come back to work.
So that's really no different than what they were doing before. Except before they just didn't give you the money; they gave you the house,
right,
and the food.
They didn't even give you the house. You no, even a shed.
I'm just saying that was your home, though.
Yeah.
Now they give you just barely enough to have a place to live, eat, pay them the bills. Shit, some people may not even be able to pay all their bills.
I know they're not.
Okay, it's not fair.
It's still the same thing.
I mean, I think like the minimum wage is ridiculously low. There's no way, like, I don't know what it is out here right now, but there's no way that anybody can get an apartment on minimum wage.
I think that they need to change the law, because how can minimum wage in Los Angeles be what, $10 or I don't know what it is, $10, $11 an hour, and you can't even get a single apartment for that.
Yeah, the month. So if it's $10 an hour, right? And they do 40 hours a week, so that's $400 a week times 4, so that's $1,600
a month.
But then they take taxes out of your check. Okay, so what you down to $1,200, $1,300 a month? A single out here, you gonna not be living in a nice neighborhood. Let's say in an okay neighborhood, you might be able to get a single for what, $1,200? Right now,
in an okay neighborhood, yeah.
In an okay neighborhood where you don't have to deal with crack, right? So you have a whopping $200 left to pay for cell phone, food, gas, all your bills.
And look,
how?
You making $1,600, even though you're not making $1,600, you're not taking home $1,600. If you try to go get on public assistance, they're gonna count that $1,600,
Right.
not the $1,200 you actually get. And they're gonna say, oh, you make way too much to get food stamps. So you only have $200 a month to pay all your bills and food, but you make too much to get food stamps. Okay, well, what the
That doesn't
heck?
make any sense.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
So, and a lot of people like to talk shit. I'm gonna say this. Oh, well, I worked hard. I went to college. Okay. And I'm not speaking for everybody, but I worked hard. I went to college. I worked my way up, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Were you born in the slums of the ghetto to some parents that, or not even the ghetto, but were you born to parents that didn't teach you anything, didn't do anything, had nothing, and still made it to college? Were you at a horrible school where the teacher didn't give a damn, the other school you had to worry about fighting and this and that and every day, and then you still made it? If you did, that's wonderful.
There are some people,
but the majority.
Exactly. There are some people that make it out of that, but a lot of people, it's hard to get from that to having a college degree and being able to be successful in a career.
That's like running a race, and one person gets a 5-mile head start. Yeah, the person that got the head start most likely is gonna win.
Right.
I mean, there are times where he might not because he's lazy.
Like the person that is in the back who started later has to work way harder to make it there.
Way
you know
harder.
what I'm saying?
When you came from a certain place and you were able to overcome, if you take it the right way, you kind of are like, oh, I don't know how to explain
Like
it.
humble.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're humble.
Yeah, humble.
Mhm. I feel like it's so unfair. The inequality in like the school systems in different areas.
Uh-huh.
Like everything should be the same. Give all these kids the same opportunity to be able to have the same careers and the same
Before you want to
success.
call him a monster.
Right.
Before you call him a monster.
Right.
Look at where he came from and what he had to go through. Did you help him when he was a kid? When he needed it? When he was 5 years old and he lived with a mom that was doing this and doing that, or a dad that was doing this, or a neighborhood where he had to worry about if he was going to live through the night? Did you help him then? Before you want to just call him a monster and throw him in jail for stealing some maybe bologna because he's hungry?
Exactly.
Gotta think about that.
Yeah.
And when people want to say, oh, this person is smarter than that person, no, this person had the
That is
opportunities
so
and that person did not.
Not true, you guys. Look, can
That's
I tell
it.
y'all a quick story that made me really a real believer of all kids are very intelligent? Because some people do think like some kids just aren't intelligent. There was this kid that went to Eli school and he was getting all fails, y'all. And I was like, wow, it's probably because, maybe his parents aren't, helping him a lot, and now it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't learn enough from the past grades to even make it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now, so the next year, I think his parents like took away something.
It was the same year. It was the first report card.
Okay, so his parents took away his Xbox or something. They started being more on him. Do you know this boy got straight A's?
Straight A's.
I was like, oh my God, that's crazy. I mean, all they need is somebody who gives a damn.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Somebody who's gonna care that, hey, they're not doing that good. And when you have their parents and you're getting D's and fails and they like, oh, whatever, he's just not smart. I knew somebody that always told their kid, oh, you just not smart. Because they couldn't get good grades. But no, they need some help.
Right.
They need some study skills and they just need some help, some tutoring maybe. And I think more than anything, you need your parents to really care. And help you to care.
Yeah. Because if your parents don't care, you're not gonna I don't think my parents, I won't say they didn't care, but my parents were too focused on other stuff, and I didn't get good grades. But once I got to college, I did get good grades because I was grown and I cared.
Right. That's all they need. They just need to care and understand how important it is for their future, for them to focus and put 100% effort in the things that they do right now. A lot of people, they don't make their kids think school is as important as it really is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's important, y'all. If you don't want to be one of those people in the entry-level positions, struggling, do well in school, do your homework, do your assignments, make it a goal to go to college, because it's going to make it easier for you.
School is a sacrifice. It is not fun. You're right. No, it's not fun. But you have to sacrifice in order to give yourself a good life. And you got to think about it. If you sacrifice your teenage years and your early 20s, when you're 21, you can be done with college. Right. You can have all the money you want and you can have all the fun you want because you did what you were supposed to do. So now, I mean, you guys think your life starts at 16? No, your life really starts when you're 21 and you're legal.
Your 20s.
That's when your life starts. So make sure you're done with school so you can enjoy your life.
Right. You don't want to be struggling when you can be out having fun.
Exactly.
What I was gonna say is, it is a lot of hard work to go to college, but I think it is fun too.
Yeah.
Like when you go to college right after high school, especially, you're probably there with some of your friends. You meet new people. There is a lot of fun in college. A lot.
I didn't mean that college wasn't fun. You're right. I mean,
but you are gonna have to sacrifice. You know, you can't just be going and having fun.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah. So anyway, we veered all off. All right, we went all off on that topic. We had another thing to talk about, but I like how that went.
Me too.
'Cause I got out some things I've been wanting to say too. If you guys have any input on the topic, please put it in the comments below. We love to talk about this kind of stuff because we want to make these communities better. You know. So what can we do, y'all? And I hope everybody's out there encouraging their kids to do as well as they can. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, and let us know what you guys think. If you want to learn more about us, please subscribe to our vlog channel. The link is in the description below. Make sure you set your post notifications to all so you don't miss any of our daily videos, upstreams, live streams, and premieres, you guys. And until next time,
we love you.
Love you.
Only good vibes.
Peace.